afternoon, guys, girls, and everything in between and out with and stuff. Welcome back to Maverick Baking. If you are new to the channel, my name is Kelly and I like to conduct junk food reviews, chocolatey reviews. I like to show you how to bake delicious things. I like to complain about stuff to do with food. You should subscribe because that would be nice. Thanks. Today we are talking about a brand new product to the British snack market. We are talking about the new Galaxy Truffles. So they are milk chocolate Galaxy Truffles with a gorgeous velvety centre. Now, my first complaint here is the fact that this box, which, you know, admittedly does contain 200 grams of product, cost me £5. £5. That's not £3, not £4, 5 whole pounds for this box. Personally, I feel like that's a little bit of a rip-off even before tasting them, because when you can buy products like Ferrero Rocher for a similar price, and I know that Ferrero Rocher are absolute god tier, angelic, heavenly, orgasmic chocolate treats, I feel like these somehow aren't gonna live up to that. But you know what? Let's keep an open mind. It's 2019. Anyway, today I am going to be tasting these for you guys and reviewing them to let you know if it's worth parting with £5 of your hard-earned cash to pick these up. Let's do it. Honestly, what I expect from these is that the outside may taste vaguely of Galaxy, but the inside will just taste of generic milk chocolate. So inside, I must say the box is fairly well filled for the price. They do come in these interesting little colourful wrappers, which I do think are very pretty, but it isn't very Galaxy. Galaxy is known for kind of warm browns and golds and creamy colours, but these honestly look more like Quality Streets to me, or like roses, because of that kind of bold blue and purple, which makes me think more of Cadbury chocolate. Anyway, so opening these up, much like the recent Malteser truffles, if you haven't seen my review of those, you can check out up here. Much like those, we have a paper wrapper insert and this plastic wrapper. Not ideal, because I feel like the entire planet is kind of trying to move towards less waste, so to have all of these individually wrapped feels a little bit extravagant. So we take one of these truffles out, and I will give it to them. The design is quite nice on these. You can see that it's just a kind of milk chocolate dome, and on the top they have that classic Galaxy swirly G logo. It does smell like Galaxy, or at least smells like that usual kind of creamy Mars Company chocolate. So we're not expecting a whole lot of texture, just a kind of smooth, melty, hopefully Galaxy tasting treat. Let's give it a go. Yep, after much lingering tasting, that's just a basic bitch chocolate truffle. So let me just give you a look at the inside of one of these truffles and then let you know what's happening in my mouth. So here is a little glimpse of the inside of one of these truffles. I will admit, there's a decent amount of that thick kind of Galaxy chocolate on the outside, a very generous amount actually. But on the inside, you can see that the filling is a kind of dark, more cocoa heavy filling. And as you can imagine, it tastes absolutely nothing like Galaxy. Pretend to be shocked. The chocolate itself and the filling does have a very Galaxy characteristic smoothness. You know, you don't have to do a lot of chewing. It does melt really nicely in the mouth. But that filling is trash. The kind of dark cocoa flavour they have in there doesn't taste like dark chocolate. You know, it's not high in cocoa solids or cocoa mass. They've simply added more cocoa powder to a kind of basic palm oil heavy truffle, which basically, instead of making it taste more rich and luxurious, makes it taste like a burger van cup of hot chocolate. You know exactly what I mean. The kind of cup of hot chocolate you would get from a vending machine or a football game. It's not good quality. It might do the job if you need a sugar hit, but oh my god, that is not worth £5. So annoyingly, as well as the kind of very generic average taste, this is not even a higher quality chocolate than normal from Galaxy. The main ingredients are sugar and palm oil, which again, in 2019, when we know how destructive palm oil is, it's not good to have that as one of your main ingredients, you know? That can be a little bit of a problem. Aside from that, you know, it's very heavy on powdered milk and powdered cocoa rather than using actual whole decent quality chocolate. It's just trash. We even have lactose and whey powder added to these, which just does not need to be there at all. Whey powder being the same stuff you make protein shakes with. Though they're smooth in the mouth, that's mostly down to the added saturated fat of the palm oil. The taste is cheap. The flavour, the smell, everything is very cheap about these. I'm really, really disappointed but not surprised. If you are shelling out £5 for these, you're paying almost entirely for the packaging, which is very, very excessive for just individually wrapped cheap chocolate. These are no better than a box of Celebrations. They're no better than a bag of Galaxy Counters. They really are not worth your money, and I'm not going to be nice in any way here. The price is going to knock this down a whole star than I would give it normally. So I'm going to give these Galaxy Truffles a 2 out of 5. You know, obviously they aren't the worst things I've ever tasted, but to be charged £5 for such trash that isn't even unique, it's not even super Galaxy heavy, it's just upcycled garbage. They're not great. Would not recommend. Do not waste your money. It's not worth it. If you guys have tried these truffles, do let me know in the comments. I would love to know what you think. I know that some people, and I've seen a few food reviewers actually quite enjoy these, but honestly, they are not worth the space on our shelves for something that is so just unremarkable, not unique, and way too expensive for the average man to buy. Trash. If you guys somehow managed to enjoy today's video, please do drop it a thumbs up. And if you would like to help support the channel and help me buy more ridiculously expensive products to let you know whether it's worth your money, do consider subscribing and becoming a patron on Patreon. There's a link below and stuff. Thanks. In the meantime, that's all I have time for, so I will see you for the next one, and hopefully it will be substantially better than this. Goodbye.